Hey guys, it's just me. I know I've been making a lot of videos lately, but I thought I'd make this one. If you're wondering where I'm at, I'm in my town. I'm just at a parking lot here at some stores that are, I guess, closed. Furniture Gallery and health clinic. But I'm in the town that I grew up in. Just right up the road is where the school is, and where I went to school, and I don't know. I miss being up here. I came up here, it's about a 20-minute drive from where I live. The reason I did it is and I did okay, so we'll see if I guess I'm in a window, I guess. But I drove up here, and I went and ate at the restaurant that we used to eat at when I was a kid, and everything went good, you know, and I had a good time, and I saw people that I went to school with, and I mean, don't get me wrong, I have no connection to them at all anymore. I mean, they're married, and most of them have kids, and they're adults, and, you know, they've moved on with their life, and it's kind of like, you know, here's my life, still horrible, and just depressing, and, of course, you know, they don't know all that's going on with my life. I would never tell them. I don't know, I miss it up here. There's nothing to do up here, but this is a perfect place to raise your family. It really is. If you're a married person and you got kids and you're working, this is a good place. There's not a lot of jobs right here, but it's a great place to live. And that's the problem. If you're a single person, the city is for you because there's just more to do. If you're a married person, this is the kind of place for you. Well, I'm single, so probably living here is not great. I'll have to leave here in a little while. We got storms coming up. We're getting weather off a hurricane, so we're supposed to have rough weather for the next several days. But, yeah, I miss this place. I miss where I grew up. Some things have changed, not a lot. That business that's right across the road, it wasn't here when I was young. But none of this was here. This place wasn't here either. But there's one thing this place has, and it's where I live it doesn't have, is community. A lot of community here. If you read Robert Putnam's book, Bowling Alone, you know, he talks about that America's losing community and that it's been really declining since the 60s, and it has. But here you still have a form of it, though it's declining. I mean, it's declining everywhere. But like a lot of people that went to school with each other here, they're married. They married each other. I kind of wished I'd been part of that group. I grew up in the perfect place to just have my own life and get married and have a family and have my own, you know, family and friends, but I don't have that. And I wasn't made for it. I mean, I had so many problems and, you know, mental problems and being autistic and not really getting any help, and, you know, nobody cared, and it's frustrating. It's so hot out here. I'll be glad to get back inside the car. It's so hot today, but I just was showing you where I lived and in this kind of area that I grew up in. I miss it. I don't know. I kind of wish I could come back. If I ever get married, which looks pretty dang unlikely, I'd probably come back here. But I can't get a middle-class job. I can't, you know. Excuse me. Nothing's going right, so. But I just wanted to make this video, and if you hear a rumble in the background, that's from the storms that are getting ready to come up. But in some ways, I was an outcast, too, in the community. Not an outcast as far as people rejecting me. You know, we don't want you around. It really wasn't that. It was just, I didn't fit in with them. They were all getting ready to get married and have families. I didn't. Most everybody around me, you know, in this area got married probably no later than about 25. And some of them got divorced, but a lot of them didn't. And I don't know. It's tough. I was not part of the community as far as, see, everybody up here has relatives that have been here for generations. I, of course, was not one of those anyway. My mom was not originally from here, and my dad wasn't. So neither one of them really had that, you know, connection to anybody up here. And I just would love to live here one day. Wish I could have made this video longer, but I think these storms are getting ready to come up. I'm going to have to get out of here. It's just, I don't know, guys. Sometimes I just feel like nothing went right. I'll upload this when I get to Walmart later tonight because I want to use the Wi-Fi again. But, I don't know, guys. It's tough. I just kind of feel like I was born, like that song, Born to Lose. And I'm not saying that to gain pity. I mean, I just really believe I was. I was born to lose. And I always have. I always lost. It just kind of feels that way sometimes. I know I've been making a lot of videos, but when I feel like making them, I want to make them. And for a while, I just did not feel like making any videos. I was really rough, and symptoms were really rough, and I just didn't feel like it. But I guess I'm going to go ahead and go on, guys, and get out of the storm, get out of this weather, and take care, guys. And I don't know how to really end this video. I guess I miss it here, and I wish I could move up here, and maybe one day if I get married, I will move up here. But for the time being, that's probably not gonna happen. So take care, guys. Have a good day, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.